Hi, I'm Tiffany Lawless, and this is Taking Aside, the effects of de-individuation on perceptions of prejudice of social media. Generally speaking, in the past, what we have found is that anonymous posts online are rated as less honest than identifiable posts. When those posts are racist, the anonymous ones are rated as less racist. We think this is because of what we call trolling, where anonymous people are seen as not believing what they're saying, but instead as making terrible posts just to get a big group reaction. What we don't know is whether those big group reactions affect how people viewing the post for the first time, third parties, view the post. We think this might matter because of what is the the social identity de-individuation effect model. What that basically means is that people who are anonymous in groups tend to use the group norms as the most salient way to judge behavior. Rather than using my identity and my own values like I might in everyday life, I use the group norms to judge behavior because when I'm anonymous, my identity isn't salient anymore. The group norms are what is salient. So what we wanted to do here was manipulate those group norms online and see if they mattered in how people rated the posts. So in study one, we took lots of terrible racist things that you can see at the bottom of the middle column of the poster, and we put those into either identifiable contexts in mock Facebook posts or anonymous contexts in mock Reddit posts. And then we then manipulated whether those posts had lots of positive interactions, so likes or upvotes, or negative interactions like angry faces or downvotes. And then we had the participants, after viewing each post, rate the post on how racist it was, how racist the person posting it was, and how honest they thought they were being. Generally speaking, in study one, what we found is that we replicated our old results on anonymity. So we replicated that people who were posting anonymously were seen as less racist, less honest. But additionally, we found that people did seem to be using the group reactions to determine what was and was not racist, because things that had a lot of positive reactions were rated as less racist, and things that had negative reactions were rated as more racist. Interestingly, we also found an interaction such that anonymous people who posted, identifiable people who posted and got lots of positive feedback were rated as more racist than the anonymous people were. And this effect was pretty strong. We thought that that might be because the identifiable people are on Facebook. The people reacting to Facebook posts might be presumed to be your friends, whereas the people reacting to a Reddit post might be presumed to be strangers. Therefore, when someone saw a racist Facebook post with lots of positive interactions, they might have thought, oh, that person is racist, and also they have a lot of racist friends, and therefore they might have rated that person as more racist than they did the anonymous person in the same situation. In study two, what we wanted to do is we wanted to add comments, because comments are another way that groups might indicate approval or disapproval for a post. Generally speaking, what happened in study two is we found the same results from study one, so those replicated, but we also found an interaction such that when the reactions and the comments matched, their effect was stronger. So negative reactions and negative comments meant people rated things as the most racist. If both of those things were positive, people rated that as the least racist. But when they didn't match, if there were positive comments but negative reactions, for example, people tended to rate those as somewhere in the middle, possibly because those group norms became confusing. If there are lots of positive reactions but negative comments, what is the group norm? That's harder to parse out. Generally speaking, across the studies, what we found is that people do seem to use the indicators of the group norms or the indicators of group approval to decide what is and is not racist online. This might indicate that in groups where prejudice is not regularly confronted, people might start to see prejudice as more normal. If you have any questions, please do let me know. My email's at the bottom of the poster, and I do hope to hear from you soon. Have a great conference.